Next, let us solve the worksheet 2. In the figure 11.6 shows two paths drawn inside a rectangular field 50 meter long and 35 meter wide. The width of each path is 5 meter. Find the area of the shaded portion. First, let us understand the question. Here, this is a rectangular field which is having the length and the breadth, where length is 50 meter and the breadth is 35 meter. In this rectangular field, we can see the crossroads, that is A, B, C, D and P, Q, R, S are the crossroads. And this crossroads having the width of how much meter means 5 meter. The width of the crossroads is 5 meter. And ABCD is parallel to the length, that is 50 meter, and PQRS is parallel to the breadth 35 meter. So now we have to find the area of this shaded portion. Shaded portion means the area of the two paths. So let us write the solution as let ABCD and PQRS be the crossroads. ABCD and PQRS be the crossroad. So let us find the area of ABCD. Area of ABCD equals to length into breadth. That means AB into BC. AB equals to 5 meter. It is given in the question only. The width of the path is how much here? 5 meter. So let us take it as AB is 5 meter. AB is 5 meter into BC. BC is parallel to the length. That is how much here length is 50 meter. So the length will be 50 meter. So BC equals to 50 meter. So when we multiply, what will get? 5 meter into 50 meter. So we'll get 250 meter square. Meter into meter is meter square. So 5 meter into 50 meter is 250 meter square. Next, let us find the area of PQ, area of the path PQRS. PQRS, that is PQ into QR. PQ is 5 meter. The width of PQ is 5 meter into QR. QR is parallel to the breadth. So how much is the breadth is 35. So we write here 35. So QR equals to, which is parallel to the breadth. So breadth is how much here? 35 means the value of QR will be 35 meter only. So when we multiply, what will get? 5 meter into 35 meter will get 175 meter square. Next, EFGH is common to both the paths. This EFGH, which is square shape, no? This is common to both the paths. So let us find the area of EFGH. So EFGH. So it is in the shape of a square. Therefore the area of the square is side into side. So if it is EF is 5 meter means the side of GH also will be how much here? 5 meter. So EF is 5 meter into FG is 5 meter. 5 meter into 5 meter is, when we multiply, what will get? 25 meter square. Next, total area of the road equals to area of ABCD plus area of PQRS minus area of EFGH. Therefore, area of ABCD, how much we got here? 250 meter square plus area of PQRS, we got how much here? 175 meter square. Then why we are subtracting means because this is area. This area is common to both the paths. EFGH is common to both the paths, no? So we had to subtract here. So how much we got here? 25 meter square. So first let us add it. 250 plus 175 will get 425 meter square. Next, minus 25 meter square. So when we subtract, what will get here? 400 meter square. Therefore, total area of the road is 400 meter square. Next, let us solve the next one, that is second one. Next, let us know about the second one. An oblong garden measures 60 meter by 55 meter. From the center of each side, a path 2 meters wide goes across to the center of the opposite side. Find the area of the path. Here an oblong garden means the garden which is in the shape of a rectangle is known as the oblong. Here the measures, so this, let us think in this figure, the shape of the garden is in the rectangular shape with the length is having a 60 meter and breadth is having 55 meter. So here AB, CD and PQRS are the crossroads having the width, how much means 2 meters wide. So we have to find the area of the path. So let us find the solution. Let AB, CD and PQRS be the crossroads. Let AB, CD and PQRS be the crossroads. First let us find the area of this ABCD. So area of ABCD equals to AB into BC. AB is how much? The width of AB is 2 meter. It is given in the question. The width of AB is 2 meter and BC. The value of BC. BC is parallel to the length. The length is having how much here? 60 meter. Therefore the length of BC will be how much here? 60. So let us write here 60 meter. So let us multiply 2 meter into 60 meter. So how much will get here? 120 meter square. Next, the area of the path PQRS. Next let us find the area of the path PQRS, that is PQRS equals to PQ into QR. The value of PQ is how much here? 2 meter. The width of the path is 2 meter into QR. QR is parallel to the breadth. So the value of QR will be how much here? 55 meter. So when we multiply, what will get here? 110 meter. 2 into 55. Let us multiply. So how much will get means 110 meter square. Next, this area is common to both the path. That means EF, GH is common to both the paths, and we have to find this area also, which is in the shape of a square. So the value of EF and GH. EF is 2 meter and into GF is also 2 meter. So when you multiply, what will get here? 4 meter square. Next let us find the total area of the road. Total area is equal to area of ABCD. Area of ABCD is 120 meter square plus area of PQRS is how much here? 110 meter square. Next, minus area of EFGH is common to both, no? So we wrote here minus. So how much we got here? 4 meter square. So write here 4 meter square. First let us add this 120 plus 110 meter square. So how much will get here? 230 meter square. First let us add this 120 plus 110 will get 230 meter square minus 4 meter square. So let us subtract here. So how much will get here? 226 meter square. Therefore total area of the road is 226 meter square. Let us solve the third one. Next, third one, a rectangular plot of land is 300 meter long and 250 meter broad. It has two roads, each 3 meters wide, running midway within it, one parallel to the length and other parallel to the breadth. Find the area of the roads. Also calculate the cost of constructing the roads at ₹50 per square meter. So let us think in this figure. This is a rectangular plot of land of length is 300 meter long. That means length is 300 meter and breadth is 250 meter. Next, it has two crossroads, AB, CD as well as PQ, RS. You can give the name of the crossroad, anything you want, like XYZ. So whatever you want, you can give the name. Better I'll give the name as ABCD. It will be easy for us. So let us give the name as AB, CD and PQ, RS are the crossroads, which is having the width of 3 meters wide, and these crossroads are parallel to the length 300 meter. ABCD is parallel to the length 300 meter and PQRS is parallel to the breadth 250 meter. And also the question they asked, find the area of the road. And also one more question they asked, also calculate the cost of constructing the roads at rupees 50 per square meter. So first let us find the solution. So let us find the solution. This is third one. Let ABCD and PQRS be the crossroads. So the area of the path is ABCD. First let us find the area of the path ABCD, that is AB into BC. AB is 3 centimeter. The width of AB is 3 meter not centimeter, into BC. BC is parallel to the length which is 300 meters. So therefore the length of BC will be 300 meter. So let us multiply. So what will get here? 009, that is 900 meter square. Next, area of the path PQRS. PQ is, width of PQ is 3 meter and QR is parallel to the breadth. The breadth is how much here? 250, means the value of QR will be 250, which is equal to 250 meter. So let us multiply. So what will get here? 300 into 250 is 750 meter square. Next, let us find EFGH. This is common to both the paths. So area of EFGH is EF equals to EF into GF. So EF is how much here? 3 meter into FG is 3 meter. So how much will get here? 9 meter square. Let us multiply. So we'll get here 9 meter square. Therefore total area of the road equals to area of ABCD plus area of PQRS minus area of EFGH. So area of ABCD is 900 meter square. So we got here 900 meter square plus PQRS is 750 meter square. 750 meter square minus EFGH is 9 meter square. This is common to both the paths. So first let us add this. So how much will get here? 900 plus 750. So we'll get 9 plus 7 is 16. That is 1650 meter square minus 9 meter square. So when we subtract, what we'll get here? We'll get here 1641 meter square. Now the question is also calculate the cost of constructing the roads. So let us calculate. Therefore the cost of construction equals to 1641 into 50. So let us multiply here. 1641 into 50, 0 as it is, 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 5 6 are 30 plus 2 is 32, 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. Therefore the cost of construction of the two roads is 82,050 rupees. So this completes the worksheet 2. So fourth one you try to do by yourself. So take it as a homework. So this completes the worksheet 2. Let us continue in the next class. Thank you children.